Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Hope you guys are having a good day today. My day's going pretty darn well. And we are back here in Rimworld. We're down to Thaler and Cobb once again. Down to two. And it's kind of a bummer that we're down this far, but I think it'll be okay. Thaler is pretty good at what she does, and Cobb is, Cobb's okay. So yeah, Thaler is going around. Finished the research there. Cool. Let's see, what else can we work on here with Cobb? He can be a warden, but we don't have anyone in there. He's got a little bit of artistic ability. So I want to get him doing something between researches. But I guess, researches are probably going to be the best thing that we can do. So I'm thinking maybe we do some machining. Yeah, I think that might be really good. So we'll do those researches as soon as we can. Looks like we're running a little bit out of power as well. So I'm thinking I want to go ahead and deconstruct this stuff over here. And then can kind of haul this away as well. Just like that. And so once she's done, and then we're going to throw in a little area right here. Let's see, get all of this selected just through there. There we go. Why did she get her sleep disturbed? Wearing tattered apparel, joy deprived. Food is going down. Okay, feeling bad. Calling aside, slept in the cold. So is it like super cold in this room right now? Indoors, 6 degrees. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Trying to figure out, what all I need to do and everything. Let's see. Hunt, grow. Let's switch that to 1 for now, so she can harvest all this stuff and kind of get it taken care of. And that way she can kind of haul the stuff away. We also have her on a pretty... No, her schedule's okay. Okay. And then Cobb. Let's see. That's the tailoring bench. So let's see. Let's make some pants. Let's make that 2 times. We have a t-shirt. Let's make that 2 times. We have cowboy hat. Let's make that 2 times. And we have a jacket. Let's make that 2 times. And once she's done, she should be able to go ahead and craft that. That'll be set on 2. And she is just planting the corn and everything, so that's awesome. Okay, now she's just relaxing socially. She's going to sow some more crops. Okay, I'm thinking let's change up this work schedule that we have going on here with her. And I think the 3 hours before she goes to bed, or maybe the 3 hours before she wakes up, she should have her joy periods, and then I think that'll be pretty good. Okay, what is she going to work on now? She's coming down here to uninstall this stuff. That should be pretty good. Okay. And then I keep looking at him trying to figure out how to get him to do something, but it's rather tough. Electric smithy, make great bow. Yeah, not really much else I can do there. Not until she's ready to do that. Now, getting another person that can haul would be really good. Like, I'm good with what Thaler can do right now. It is a little bit of a bummer that we can't do too much with her. But where did she go? She went sleeping. All right. Indo, you can't do anything. Like, you're just, like, kind of useless. You can handle, though. I'm pretty sure you're good with animals. Yeah, so why don't we try and get you... I thought I'd seen some turkeys around here earlier. Yeah, right there. Why don't you try and tame the turkey a little bit later there? Can you try that? Prioritize taming turkey. He's going to come down here and try and tame the turkey. Okay, I'm not sure how long that process is going to take. All right, so she's got that. Thaler, can you prioritize hauling sandstone chunk? Okay. And then Thaler's on a food binge. That's all right. We have plenty of food for her to deal with, or go through that with. So she can be a food binge, picking out on food. Okay. And then once this is done, hopefully all that will get hauled off. I'm going to turn her crafting up one. That way she can craft these materials as soon as her little binge is over with. And then Cobb, your research is doing pretty darn well, man. I got to admit. All right, so I think we need a little bit more in the way of power production. We have 133 wood, but I think I want to throw in another windmill. Kind of right there in that area. Right next to the other one. But that will have to wait. Because that'll be construction. So as soon as she's good. She's still on her bender? Yeah, she is. Harvesting potato plants. Okay. Now she's replanting plants. Awesome. Oh, no. Let's stop doing this. She can come in here. Let's actually stop doing this as well. So she's going to make up a meal. Okay, she's going to deconstruct this stuff. And hopefully once she's done with that, I'm assuming she's going to go to bed now. Yeah, she is. Okay. So we are in her hours of sleep, I think. 0 hour. 1 hour. Yep. That's where we are. And then what are these? Copy. Oh, yeah. We can copy schedules if we want to. That works. Okay. So we've got 20 meals. Oh, we're a little shy on power. This thing needs a little bit. I'm going to disconnect. Reconnect toggle power. And I want to... Good with that one for now. Steel butcher table. Can I toggle power on that one? Oh, what was that? Oh, is she finishing that up? Okay. So where is she going? No, I really would like you... Oh, you're not a tailor. Neither are you. Okay. He's not a smith. So that those pieces of work basically can't get done. It's okay. All right, so let's switch this around. Let's haul first. And so hopefully she'll get all the stuff kind of hauled into a general area of where it needs to go. She's got her components. She's going to tear all this stuff down. Cobb, did you ever get this turkey over here? Where did it go? Is this the one we're taming? No, it's not. Is this the one we're taming? It is. So Cobb, come down here and try and tame this guy again. Animal interacted with 2 recently. Let's try and tame this one, and this one, and this one. Okay. And then I'm even going to turn your research down 1. That way your skills can be turned up a little bit. Okay, and she's replanting all of that stuff. And I want her to start hauling these materials in to where the stuff belongs. Make this just a smidge better. All right, zone area. I want to expand roofs areas. So like right there, right there. That can be a roof area, and then this will be a roof area. Let's get all of that in cover. That's a roof area. That's a roof area. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Don't want that covered. Yeah. I think that works. So she's harvesting the corn. Survival rifle. Are you good with a shot? You are. Okay. So Norm, I want you to come out here and equip this survival rifle. Okay. And that should make your skills just a little bit better. It's rain in here. A little bit of a thunderstorm. And our power's running out. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the power from these as well. That way, hopefully, we can gain a little bit more power. Our windmill is going like full blast. The electric stove, we can turn power back onto the electric stove. Reconnect. Hey, who are these guys? Nothing from them. Okay. So yeah, let's do some... well, no, I mean, we've got a ton of food, to be perfectly honest. She's praying. She'll get to work here shortly. It's okay. How much steel do we have? 354. Good. Get all of that. So not bad. I mean, we're recovering slightly. We still definitely have, you know, some ways to go, but not too terrible, I'd say. Visitors from Gunsmith's Hamlet are leaving. All right. See you guys. Have a good one, fellas. All right, Thaler, what you working on? Still clearing out this area. Once this area gets cleared out, I am going to go ahead and... well, you know what? Let's go ahead and, like, hover over this. Let's cancel all of this, and this. Because I can deal with that. We'll have this tree chopped down. And then I want wood floors put in here, and I want wood floors put in here. And that should help with that. She should pick up that final piece. Oh, we've got more visitors. Hello. Or maybe those were just the visitors that were there. Okay. Finished researching. Awesome. I mean, this guy has got like a ton of research going. I'm going to actually disconnect his power for a bit. And we're going to get him some work to do. So, what he's going to do is he's going to hunt these does. Hopefully somewhat successfully. Okay. He went to bed. She went to bed. Okay, we're good there. Let's turn power off in there. We don't need power in this room. Okay, the power's going to quickly drain out of here. And then this light should turn off. You're a terrible shot, my friend. Cobb. I'm glad I don't have to make bullets. All right. So we got all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to switch her work around now from hauling. And I definitely want her to start constructing stuff. So that should help. She's going to take some components down here. And we should get a little bit more going in the way of power production. Great. Okay, and then Thaler, I really would like you to prioritize cutting this poplar tree real fast. Good, good, good. Okay, she's going up to get more wood. All right. Trader from Gunsmith's Hamlet. All right, let's jump to location. I really would like to talk to you, so let's go ahead and trade with that individual. We'll be getting this done soon. Okay. So artillery shells, I'm actually thinking about selling those, but there's powered armor, a sniper rifle. That seems pretty cool. Steel medicine. I think I do want to buy the medicine. Let's go ahead and do that. But I'm going to give you the artillery shells. Gosh, that's 25. Price to receive. This price is very cheap. Yeah, I don't think I want to sell those to you since you seem very cheap on that. Okay, I am going to give you the shiv, the club, just to get them kind of out of here, and then we'll accept this trade. Okay. He's going up to get food. I'm not sure how exactly that trade happens. So where's the medicine? Medicine's way down here. Okay, it just kind of gets dropped. Thaler, can you prioritize hauling the medicine where it needs to go? That would be fantastic. Cobb's running these guys up here. That works for me. Okay. So we've got the construction going. Okay. Structures, wood wall. We'll finish that wood wall up finally. And then what we're going to do down here as well is I'm going to continue this wall over. I am going to throw in some more solar generators. So 1 set, 2 sets. So that's 1, 2, 3 out, I believe. 1. No, just 2 out. Okay. Structures like this. 1, 2. And then we can go up. And that should be good. And then we're going to orders. We're going to have them mine out this section through here. All of that. And we might as well have them mine that out too. Okay, so we're good there. We've got medicine. Butcher table. Butcher creature forever. Okay. And I believe, where does she go? She went back to sleeping. All right. He's going to bed again. That works. That works. Okay. Research. What should we research next? Geothermal power. Is this who we already talked to? I believe so. I think they just probably came inside. Yeah, I don't think we've had anyone else come in. Let's look. Fire foam, carpet making, moisture, geothermal power. Top of steam geysers for uninterrupted power. Now, is there any steam geysers around here? Do we have any, like, in our base? Yes, there's actually one inside of our base. So why don't we go ahead and learn that. We'll reconnect the power for this. Okay. And that should make for some good stuff here. And she's in her hours of joy time. Breakdown cooler. Okay, the cooler has broken down. Let's get you to prioritize the repairing of this tool. Trade caravan is leaving. All right. Okay, we've got that back on. Pretty quiet episode so far, I'll have to admit. But I'm okay with that. Okay. And then she finished that wall off. No. Let's get this clear. Expand no roof area. No roof. Clear roof area. Clear that. Okay. Poor mood. Who's in a poor mood? Thaler, why are you in a poor mood? ugly environment. Yeah. I mean, I can't really do much. I guess the next time some good clothes or something come up for trade, I'll have to go ahead and do that. Clear. No roof area. Yep, that works for me. She's butchering up the animal. That works. And then what is she doing down here? Oh, she's bringing another animal up to be butchered. Okay, plenty more food where we have. And who else is in it? Cobb, you're in a poor mood too? Totally joy deprived. All right. So what do you need in your life? Health, gear, social. Oh, Thaler rejected the advance. Zot Thaler, opinion of Thaler. Okay. Let's see. Traits: physically sensitive, or psychically sensitive, and then chemist. Com has an unusual interest in chemical sources of enjoyment. He will consume more of them. Likely to go on binges. So I'm assuming that's like drugs and stuff, but I'm not entirely sure how that works in this game. If it makes a guy happy, it makes a guy happy, but... Okay, so we're getting there on the power stuff. Let's go ahead. 1, 2. 1, 2. As soon as that gets cleared out, that will get put in. And our power sources are actually really, really good right now. I'm not too terribly worried about that. We'll get those 2 spots dug out. We'll throw in some more batteries. I do want to get the rest of this area dug out as well. 81%. There's some of this stuff's growing pretty quickly. Okay. And then she's eating a meal. All right. What is she doing? Successfully tamed a turkey named Turkey 1. All right, so we now have a turkey. And we're going to name this particular turkey. Can I name this particular turkey? I don't think I can name this particular turkey. So, to animals. How do we set up areas specifically for animals? Expand allowed area, animal area. We don't have an area for animals, so I'm thinking if I do an area like back over here, that's where animals are allowed. And then do they just eat the grass, or how does that work? Work, handle, milk, slaughter, shear, tame, train. All right. And let's see. Can we train the turkey? We can. Instead of just defending the master. That sounds cool. All right. So now we'll have Cobb doing just a little bit more than what he's been doing. And then we will tame an emu. 3% chance. Tame the other turkey. It's all right. I'm good with taming turkeys. Okay. 95% chance. Or 0.95%. Our stuff is doing really, really well. She's getting that built up. Should see her start to work on stuff. Clear no roof area. Clear build roof area. Still don't want a roof up here. Okay. Work. Floors. Wood floors. Power. Let's throw in a couple more batteries in here. Just for a little bit of longer power generation. And then we'll throw in another power system right here. No biggie. She's eating a meal. Okay, so training. What has been your interactions? Was trained by Cobb. Needs rest and food. So work, restrict, sandstone. Furniture fits any animal sleeping spot. So let's get some of our animal sleeping spots out here. And then it should be able to go to sleep if it needs to. Wandering. I don't know much about the turkeys and stuff, so that's... I'm a little new to that. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and throw a lamp in here eventually. Once that's done. Poor mood. Calm's got a poor mood. A very ugly environment. Like, this is your room, dude. What do you expect? Okay. That's fine though. We can get him taken care of. Cobb needs he's just joy deprived. Let's kind of give him a little bit more joy in his life. Psychic drone. Every contact female gender, Wint is in pain. Some distance hatred is stirring. Some people's moods would be quite a bit worse. Oh man. That's not good. She's already having some bad times. Psychic drone, negative. Alright. Nailer or Zailer. Space. Cramped rooms. Alright. Good there. Cobb is taking rice. Okay, let's go ahead and switch that power. Once that's able to be switched, she's going to mine those two out. That works for me. She's hauling 10 wood to stockpile. All right, what's the holdup here? We're short on components. Need materials. Do we run out of components, really? Okay. Question, how do we make components? Metal from slag. Production. Artistic sculpting. Fueled smithy. Machining table. Mechanoid corpses. That's a small table. I guess we could go ahead and throw that in here. And then high-tech research crematorium. 150 granite blocks. I think we have those. And then we'll need more components. I don't know how to make components. Like, think of it. I don't know that I've made any components whatsoever in this entire playthrough. All right. Just looking through to see if I have any more kind of in the area. I don't know. Cobb is trying to tame up some more turkeys. Does he still only have the one turkey? He does. How's this turkey's needs right now? Rest and food. They're good. Okay. I kind of feel like, too, I should protect them a little bit. So why don't we kind of make a little room here for turkeys. And then this will be just for them. Once she's got that taken care of. Okay, let's actually cancel this. I'll put another door in right there, because I might just connect those up here in a bit. Okay, a little bit more in the way of wood. She's got more wood. Where are you getting all this wood from? Oh, there's quite a bit down here. I guess from one of our other guys or gals. Chopped it all up. Cobb is going to get some more stuff. All right, so I think that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I think we're doing okay. I mean, we're not doing bad. We're not doing good necessarily, but I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.